Down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I've become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just to pop it on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in the foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never noticed good, but that was when I ruled.
What is going on, future agents for call center? Thank you very much for tuning in. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. How's it going, guys? Thank you very much for waiting. Thank you very much for actually tuning in. In today's lesson, everybody, we are going to talk about second conditional. We're going to talk about common mistakes. We're going to talk about we're gonna actually take a test on second conditionals and how second conditional is being used in the call center industry. And at the end of this amazing live event, one of the things that we're gonna be doing is evaluations, as you may know. So let's go ahead and jump right in, everybody. Thank you very much. Let me know in the comments down below where you guys are tuning in. Thank you very much for the new subscriber. Thank you very much for those comments. Thank you very much. I'm glad to hear that there are some people actually watching out our videos, and they are telling us they are being either higher, they are being even close, and that is an honor, guys. That is a really honor to help you out with that. And remember that if you need any further assistance on how to get yourself ready for your next job interview at a call center, the only thing you need to do is to let us know in the comments down below, and it will be my pleasure to help you out with that, everybody. Thank you very much. We have already some people on YouTube. Guys, let me know where you guys are watching from. Alrighty, let me know. Introduce yourself, everybody, in the comments. It will be my pleasure to say at least hi, guys. Hi to you all. Woo! We're about to start, guys. We're about to start in a couple of minutes. And we're going to start with common mistakes. Common mistakes that actually we make when we are using second conditional. Alrighty? Woo! So let me see if we already have some comments right here. Alrighty. Hey, what's up, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? Is everything all right? I'm glad that you all are here, guys. Thank you very much for supporting. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for sharing. It's actually, guys, I think that we're doing something very positive here, impacting people's life, which is the most important part, isn't it? Alrighty. So, guys, let's move it on then. Let's go ahead and get started. But before, I just want to say hi, right? I want to say hi to some people from, we have people from TikTok. Okay, so hey, people from TikTok, how's it going, man? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in. We have Enrique Diaz. Hey, good evening, my bro. Good evening, my bro. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to have you on board. Thank you very much for connecting. It's my pleasure to have you just right here. That was Enrique Diaz. Enrique, where are you tuning in? Where are you watching us from, man? Let us know. Let us know in the comments down below. And we also have Francis Beatriz Ordóñez from Guatemala. People from Guatemala. Beautiful. Antigua. How's it going, Guatemala? Is everything all right? Is everything cool? All right, very good. Thank you very much. We also have Elisa Hernandez. Hi, Nestor, I'm watching it from El Salvador. People from El Salvador. The other day, I've been to El Salvador in the past. I've been to Santa Ana. It's an amazing place. I liked it. And now that there is a new city, which is the Bitcoin city, hopefully I'm gonna make it one of these days, right? I'm gonna be visiting El Salvador one of these days. Hopefully. Alrighty, guys, let's get started then with today's lesson. In today's lesson, everybody, we are going to talk about second conditional, and we are going to start with the following, right? Common mistakes that we non-native English speakers make when we are using second conditional. El día de hoy, la noche de hoy, vamos a trabajar sobre, o lo que es conocido, no como es conocido, sino vamos a trabajar la gramática del segundo condicional, y vamos a comenzar con los errores, con esos errores que cometemos al momento de practicar este tiempo. Y este tiempo en la industria del call center es muy, pero muy usado. A lo largo del video te voy a enseñar exactamente cuáles son esas partes donde puedes utilizar el segundo condicional. Lo puedes utilizar cuando estás hablando con un cliente, lo puedes utilizar cuando estás hablando con un reclutador, pero lo único que tienes que hacer es simplemente watch, take notes, and learn as much as you can, right? That's the only thing that you guys need to do. Oops, so let's see what we have just right here. Okay, good, perfect, guys. Remember, everybody, to share this live event on TikTok and on YouTube. You can share this live among your friends, among your peers, among those classmates that perhaps are having some difficulties dealing with second conditionals, okay? All right, so let's move it on and let's get started with los errores más comunes que hacemos, que cometemos cuando estamos hablando en segundo condicional. All righty? So the first one, guys, the first one is the following. Voy a escribir por acá en el chat box. Vamos a ver en el chat box de YouTube, right? Y ustedes me dicen si la siguiente oración está correcta o incorrecta. Tenemos a Enrique Díaz, Las Sierritas, Managua. Hey, what's up, Enrique? How's it going, man? Thank you very much for connecting and tuning in. My pleasure, man. And also we have Edwin from Guatemala. Hey, people from Guatemala are connecting, huh? Very good. Beautiful people from Guatemala. Excellent. Great job. All right, so let's see, guys. I want you to pay attention to the following statement and let me know in the comments down below if this statement is correct or incorrect. Come on, let's do it. And in the meantime, let me flip my page. Not my page, but my camera, so everybody can actually see me on TikTok as well. What is the, let me see right here. Yes, here we are, okay? So let me know in the comments down below, everybody, if that statement is correct or incorrect, right? Oh my God, what is this? Oh. All right, so let's see if you can see it. I think you can see it right there, right? Can you see it right there? People from TikTok? Let me know. Ooh. Okay. So let's see. Oh my God. What is going on, TikTok? Okay, so we have some people from TikTok stating that is incorrect. That is wrong, right? So the example is the following. This is the example. The example says, I would be the happiest person alive if I would work in a call center. Remember, we are talking about second conditional. Remember, we are going to take a test on second conditionals as well. By the way, guys, that type of test is the one that you might face next time you go to your next job interview at a call center. So stay tuned in because you're going to learn how to pass that grammar test, okay? So that we have Enrique. Enrique says that's wrong. Okay, let me know in the comments down below what will be the right sentence then. What would be the right sentence? And we have Eduardo. Eduardo says, hello, Marilyn Lacayo. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you very much for connecting. And we have Eduardo. Eduardo says that is incorrect. And Isair says if I had worked in a call center. We're talking about second conditional. Let me just go ahead and show it to you again. That is the sentence. I would be the happiest person alive, right? If I would work in a call center. What would be the right way? What would be the right statement? What would be the right sentence, everybody? Let me know in the comments down below. You're totally right. The sentence is wrong, but you need to tell me why it's wrong. Where is the mistake? Second conditional. Let's see. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's see. So people from TikTok, people from YouTube. Let's see. Can you guys actually see the sentence? I think you can see it. All right. There you go. I think you can see it now. I think you can see it now. Okay. There you go. Okay. Oh, let me make it. There you go. I think it's going to be better that way. All right. Perfect. So what do you think, TikTok? What do you think, YouTube? What do you think, Facebook? All right. So the right sentence, everybody. The right sentence, right? Let me just change this over here. So it says, I would be the happiest person alive if I would work in a call center. Okay. Most likely, the problem that we most likely have is when we have, let me see, I would be the happiest person alive. That sentence, that part of the sentence is correct. The problem is that most likely, sometimes when we are learning this tense, second conditional, we are mixing or we are combining if plus would, all right, in the same sentence. And that is not allowed, everybody, okay? That is not allowed. Why? Because the grammar says, right, that in the second conditional, we need to use for the sentence that is the condition, we need to use simple past, right? We're going to be using simple past. So in that case, everybody, in that case, everyone, the right sentence will be as the follow, right? So let me see. Joel says, if I worked in a call center. Beautiful, Joel. You did a very good job over there. High five, man, and fist bump to you. Excellent, right? So, la regla del segundo condicional nos dice que hay dos oraciones. Una de la oración, la primera oración normalmente va a ser la condición y la segunda oración va a ser el resultado. Ahora, para hablar de la condición, vamos a utilizar if más el pasado simple positivo o el pasado simple negativo. Adicionalmente a eso, la segunda oración, que sería la condición, va a ser en would plus el verbo base de la oración. En todo caso, our sentence, everybody, will be as follow. I want you to pay attention in the chat box. This is going to be the right sentence. I would be the happiest person alive alive if I worked, right? If I worked in a call center. How many of you would be the happiest person alive if you worked in a call center? Raise your hand. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the comments down below. And there you go. Beautiful, beautiful people. Beautiful. Now, let's see. Do you remember the story of Juanito and Pepito, guys? Who do you think is going to be hired? Because that story, a quick reminder, that story hasn't finished just yet, okay? Just for you to know. Let's move on with the next sentence, everybody. The next sentence says, I want you to pick on the mistake, right? What is the mistake on this sentence? Juanito wouldn't eat broccoli even if you would cover with cheese. What do you think, everybody? Let me know in the comments down below. Is that correct or incorrect? Let me know. Come on. Is that sentence correct or incorrect? What do you think? People from TikTok. Hey, people from TikTok. How's it going, man? Incorrect. Very good. That is incorrect. What would be the right sentence, everybody? Where is the mistake? Can you tell me in the comments down below where is the mistake? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Where's the mistake? If you covered, there you go. Beautiful. Joel Lopez. Fantastic. My friend, high five and fist bump to you. You did a very good job. So if you covered with cheese, Juanito wouldn't eat broccoli, right? Even if you cover with cheese. So once again, guys, remember, do not use would and if in the same clause. Okay? Never, 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 never do that. And that is a common mistake. All right. So, guys, let's move on with our second part of today's event, everybody. What is our second part? We are going to take the following test. Ooh la la. Are you guys ready for the following test? Yes or yes? So, guys, this is a type of test like the previous Saturday. The last Saturday, we actually had another test about modals. We were practicing modals. If you haven't watched that live event, I am going to leave just a card right here in order for you to go and watch it, right? It is really cool because you're going to take the first test, right, which is the grammar test. This is the second test, and this is about second conditional. So let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Let's go ahead and get started. I am going to just change my screen, and here we are. Take a look at that, everybody. Take a look at that. That is our first evaluation. How do you feel, guys? Oh, aren't you guys excited? So let's see. I think you can actually see it from there, right? I think so. I think so. I think so. Okay. So let's see. Let's see how we can actually go with this, right? There you go. Beautiful, fantastic. Can you guys see it? People from TikTok, people from YouTube, let me know. Let me know if you can guys see it. All right, just for the records, before we just actually started, everybody, I just want you to know that we are starting our new course on June 18th, right? Saturday in the afternoon. And the only thing that you need to do if you need additional information about call center preparation course, let us know in the comments, or you just send us a text message on WhatsApp to 505-88-125-123. This is the number, right? Just right here, right? You can see it right there. And you will have more information about our course, right? So let's see. The first statement says, I don't know if you can guys actually see it. Can you guys see it? Let me know. There you go. I think it's better that way, isn't it? All right. The first statement says, if he were a young man, he, blank space, able to walk faster. And we have four options. Option A is, option B would be, option C would be, and option D was. Which option do you think it's the right one? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, everybody. Everybody. People are texting, are keying. C. Is that C? Okay, let's go ahead and check that out. Remember that when we are using second conditional, the result statement, which is the second statement, should be would plus the verb in base form, right? So is this in base form? No. Is this in base form? No. Are you using would? No. What about D? No, it's not, right? So the right option will be C, according to you all, guys. Oh, let's see. And the answer, everybody, is correct. Very good. You have it just right there. The verb in the main clause follows would. Everybody, you got your one score or 1 point already there, right? Which is going to help you out in your next level evaluation, when you are with the recruiter, when you are with the when you are with the language specialists. Okay, so let's continue. Let's move on. Let's move it on. Exercise number 2. Take a look at this one. The following says, okay, I think you can guys see it, right? Yes, beautiful. All right, the following says, if her hair were black, she, right, blank space, completely different. So we have the following options. We have option A, looks, would look, will look, and D, look. Which one, everybody? Which one, everybody? So everybody saying, Enrique says that, Joel says that is B. What do you think, TikTok? Is it B? Is it B, TikTok? Yes. Enrique, is it C, Enrique? Palacio, my boy, what is going on? Is it C? I'm expecting that maybe you are referring to the previous sentence, right? So anyway, so everybody, Rafael, hey, my boy, Rafael, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Thank you very much for tuning in. Share, comment, like, show us some love, man. All right, anyway, so guys, the same rule, right, applies. We have the condition. The second statement is going to be the result. And we know that always in the result, we're going to have would plus the base form of the verb form, the base form of the verb, right? So in this case, everybody, the right answer is going to be B as boy, right? Fantastic. 2 points. Let's move on. Let's continue. Let's continue with our next question, with our next exercise. So here we are. And here we have, he's so stupid, right? If he, an animal, he would be a ship. What do you think, everybody? What do you think? Let me know. Let me know in the comment down below what the answer would be. Everybody states it's letter A. We will see. We will see. People on TikTok are saying that it's letter B. Some of you are saying it's letter C. Some of you are saying it's letter A. Some of you are saying different, right? Different words. Okay, anyway, so let's see, guys. The rule says, one more time, when we are talking about second conditional, that the condition should be in simple past, right? Simple past. Now, what happens over here? In this case, we are talking about he, and we know the simple past from the verb to be, and he will be was, isn't it? Yes or yes, right? Now, if you're talking about you, if you're talking about they, or you're talking about we use were, right? We're clear on that one. However, everybody, when we are talking about second conditional, we are using the if clause, right? The conditional clause. Always, 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 we are going to use were. Alrighty? According to grammar. One more time. According to grammar is where. Now, a quick suggestion, everybody. When you are using second conditional and you are going to talk with the recruiter, or you're going to talk with the OM, or you're going to talk with a language specialist, use where, right? Why? Because you are telling the recruiter, you're telling your language specialist, you're telling the OM that you know this structure, all right? However, everybody, in informal situations, you can use was, all right? And native English speakers, they are going to use was. However, that is not correct. Just for you to know, all righty? Grammatically correct is going to be were. All righty, everybody? Is that clear? Is that clear? All right, so let's see. And the answer is going to be yes, right? The answer is correct. And in fact, if we just click on this one, it's going to be correct as well, right? Both of them are just fine. However, one more time, when you are going to, when you're going to have an interview with the OM, with the language specialist, use the grammar, use proper grammar. Why? Because you need to keep it professional with customers. In the end, that's why. There isn't any other thing. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Shall we continue, everybody? Yes, right. Number 4, guys. Let's move on with number 4. Number 4 statement states, hello? Is somebody there? I don't know what was that. Anyway, let's continue. Woo! Oh, he gave me the goose. Okay, anyway, so we don't mind camping, but if we this is gonna be a little bit tricky, I think, huh? Enough money, we in a hotel. Which one, everybody? Is it A, have stayed? Is it B, would have stayed? Is it C, had would stayed? Or would be D, had stayed? What do you think? It says, Katia Suarez, no puedo ver nítida la pantalla. Oh, Katia, let me see. You are making it a little bit difficult for me. Let's see that. Let me see if I can try something else. How about now? Can you see it now? Is it better? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you see it right now. Let me know. Is it better? Katiana? Sounds like my sister's name. No? Still? Really? You gotta be kidding me. All right, so, well, what about everybody else? Elisa, Enrique. Well, if you're answering, it's because maybe you actually see the screen, right? So let me see. Let me try something else, okay? Hold on, wait a second. Hold your horses there. So what about now? Tatiana, is it better now? Everybody on TikTok, is it better now? Here, Jerusalem, Berlin. All right, so let's move it on, right? Okay, so what do you think is going to be the answer? Elisa Hernandez says it's going to be C, right? It's going to be Z? Yes, now it's better, bro. Okay, fantastic. Beautiful. So I don't know what is going on with you, Katiana. I would appreciate that maybe you can just, refresh the page, maybe. Is it D? Giovanni states. Giovanni OZ. What do you think, guys? What do you think, TikTok? Is it D? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so let's see then. The rule says, one more time, right? The grammar says that if it's going to be simple past. What is the simple past here? Have is not simple past. So obviously it can be this one. Would have is not simple past. Obviously it can be this one. Had, interesting. Perhaps it could be this one or this one. But then the rule says that the conditional statement, you should have would plus, right? Would plus the verb in the base form. All right, so let's see. Is this in the base form? No, it's not. Is this in the base form? Yes, it is, right? So which one do you think is gonna be? Which one do you think is gonna be, everybody? Let's see. It's supposed to be this one, right? Which is gonna be letter D, guys. D. If we, let me see, if we had enough money, right? If we had enough money, we supposed to have, we would stay, right? All right, so let's see then. Hold on, wait a second. This is this one right here, right? This is not the right one because we need to use would plus the verb in base form. So this is not the right one, but this one. Yes or yes, everybody? So it's gonna be letter C. Let's check that out. It's D. It's C, everybody. It's C, huh? It's C. Very good. Fantastic. Beautiful. Alrighty. So let's continue. Let's continue, everybody. Let's move on. Let's move on. Take a look at this one. If there, no mosquitoes, there would be no malaria. What do you think? What do you think? Could be, right? Could be. All right. So what do you think, everybody? Is it A? Was? Is it B? Is it C? Where? Is it D? Would be? Is it E? R? F? No mosquitoes. What do you think, everybody? What do you think, everybody? What do you think, everybody? Nice job, bro. Nice job to you as well, my friend. Everybody stays C, 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 C. Right. What the rule stays, what the rule says, second conditional. So when we are talking about the condition should be in simple, what? Past simple, right? Simple past, right? Simple past. Yes or yes? And the second part will be would plus be. So we don't have any problem with that one. So, and remember that if we're talking about the verb to be, right, and we are using conditional if, so all of them in every single personal pronoun and every single subject, I, you, and she, all of them, we're going to use where, right? So where's where here? Is this where? No, it isn't. What about this? No, it isn't. Is this one? No, no. So it's going to be letter C, isn't it? Let's see. Let's check that out. Yes, that is correct, right? And that is correct. You see it? Correct. It's right there. Beautiful. Fantastic. Right? Splendid. All right, let's move it on, everybody. You guys are rocking this tense, right? You are mastering this tense. Remember that at the end of this presentation, or at the end of this exam, I am going to open the mic if you would like to jump in and participate answering second conditional questions, right? Just for you to practice. Just for you to practice spoken English. All righty, let's move it on. If the weather, better, we to the park. Which one? Which one do you think is going to be the right answer? Let me know in the comments down below. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let me know in the comments down below which one is going to be the right answer, everybody. So is it A, where would go? Is it B, is would go? Is it C, where will go? Is it D, was go? What do you think? One more time, guys. We need to remember the rule, what the rule says. If it's a conditional, we need to use simple past. Yes or yes? Guys, this is key. You are going to see this on your next exam in a call center. And believe me, if you don't pass this part, it's because you were not paying attention in today's lesson. Anyway, so if the weather, which is the condition, and we need to use simple past. So is this simple past? Yes. This is not simple past. However, we have another one in simple past. Is this simple past? Yes. But what's the thing? The thing is that we're going to follow the structure. We're going to follow the grammar. We're going to go with where. All right? So we have two words. Now, the second part says, the rule says that we need to use would plus the base form of the verb. Yes or yes? So is this the base, would plus the base form of the verb? Yes. Is this, if this is yes, but is this the base form of the verb plus would? No, it's not. Is this the base form of the verb plus would? Yes, it is. But the verb is, the first part of the verb or the conditional is going to be in simple present. And we need to use simple past. So the right answer will be letter A. Very good. Fantastic, Enrique. Fantastic. Letter A. Letter A. Elisa. People from TikTok. A. Got it. Beautiful. Excellent, man. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best for your next job, for your next exam in a call center. So, guys, what sentence is going to be? It's going to be, I just forgot it. Well, it's going to be if the weather, yeah, the first one, right? Letter A. Very good. Fantastic. So let's move it on, guys. Next one. Number 7, guys. Ooh la la. Our delicious beverage, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we have the statement. The statement states, or the statement says, right? If a penny for every can of soda I've drunk in my life, I would be rich. What do you think, everybody? What do you think, people from TikTok? What do you think, people from YouTube? What do you think, people from Facebook? So we have Elisa Hernandez and states A, letter A. So let's see. Remember the grammar, right? What the grammar says. People from TikTok are stating it's letter B because it's in simple past, had. Okay, let's see, guys. Remember that. Yes, that's true, right? TikTok, it's true. We're talking about, we have the condition. The condition should be in simple past, right? Yes or yes? Simple past. That's the condition. Condition should be simple past. Is this in simple past? No, it's not. What about this? Yes. What about this? No, it's not. What about this? No, it's not. All right. So what is going to be the answer? The answer is going to be letter B. Yes, absolutely correcto. Very good, guys. Excellent. Beautiful. You're doing a fantastic job. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. You guys are marvelous. You guys are splendid. You guys are the next generation of agents for call centers. So what do you think about it, Dad? So you see yourself in a call center, everybody? Yes or yes? Of course, my horse. All right, let's move on with the next one, everybody. Number 8. Number 8, we're about to finish. All right? So we would learn a lot of from dolphins if they... So remember, we have the result, right? We have the result, and the result statement, we're going to use would. We're going to use would plus, I think you don't see it, right? In the result statement, we're going to use would plus the base form of the verb, right? The base form of the verb. Now, in this conditional statement, we're going to use simple past. Remember that, simple past. Second conditional, super easy. Second conditional, super easy. Repeat to yourself, right? Second conditional, super easy. So let's check that out. We have, let's see, let me change the color. So we have simple past, right? Is this in simple past? Of course, my horse is not. Or is it? What do you think, everybody? Then we have will walk, will talk. Is this in simple past? No, it's not, right? What about this, everybody? Is this in simple past? No, it's not. And what about this? Is this in simple past, everybody? Can is in present. What is the past of can? All right. And remember that we're going to have the simple past or the past, right, of the verb in our rule for the second conditional. So the answer was going to be C. No, it's impossible. It's not C, guys. The answer is would be talk. It would be talk. It could talk. We have the options, guys. We have the options, right? And the answer is going to be A. It's going to be A. Now, listen. In second conditionals, everybody, we can use would, right? We can use would, but also we can use other modal verbs. For example, we can use could, we can use might, we can use may, we can use should, right? Those are other modal verbs that we can use for second conditional. Very, very, very common could. Very, very, I mean, most of the time is would, but very, very common could. Might, may, should also are possible. But just for the records, if the recruiter, by the way, I have some questions about that. If the recruiter asks you if they could, it's possible. Alrighty, everybody, because it's the past of can. All right, so that will be the right answer. It will be A, letter A. Beautiful. So let's move it on, everybody, with example number 9. Let's move on. And it says, if smoking were allowed, I a cigarette. Yeah. All right. So what do you think is going to be the answer, everybody? We have if smoking. Be careful with this. This is not a verb. Okay? This is not a verb. Verbs, you can make them noun, right? If you just add ing to the verb. So in Spanish, it does not stay si fumando, right? In Spanish, it would be el fumar, okay? When you turn a verb into a noun, will be el fumar o la natación in the case of swimming, or el cocinar in the case of cooking, right? So be careful with that. It's not the verb. So in this part of the statement, it's going to be the subject, okay? So as you may know, in English, we have subject plus verb plus complement. It's a simple clause. It's a simple statement. It's an independent statement. Yes or yes? So going back to our exercise, if smoking will be the subject, we have the verb, and then we have the complement of the statement, right? And since we're talking about second conditional, this is going to be the condition. And after that, we're going to have what? The result. And we know that with the result, we can use would plus the verb, the base form of the verb. Okay? So let's see. Is this the one that I need to use? This is have, simple present. No. Is this what I need to use? No, because this is simple past. Is this what I need to use? No, because this is will plus have. So has nothing to do with that, with our structure. Is this the one that I need to use? Yes, would have. Alrighty. So let's see. Correct. You see? That is correct. Everybody? Beautiful. Fantastic. Is that clear, everybody? Hopefully, expect you guys all are clear about this, right? Fantastic. So we got letter D. Yes, people from TikTok, you're doing a fantastic job. Alrighty, so let's move on with the last one. Let's see. Woo! Let's see the last one, everybody. And the last one states, with be on the beach if we in Mexico. What do you think, guys? What do you think? For the records, as a quick reminder, we have weed, and weed is the contraction of we would. All right. So the contraction is going to be we would, we'd, he'd, right? She'd, I'd, he'd. We already have we'd, they'd, right? The contraction. So no worries about that, right? Do not freak out because of that. Anyway, so we have our statement, right? The statement says this is going to be the result, right? And the condition is this one. And according to the grammar, right, we use it. Can you hear that, guys? All right. So according to the grammar, we're going to be using what? We're going to be using simple past, right? Simple past. Is this in simple past? No, it's not. Is this in simple past? Yes, it is. Is this in simple past? No, it's not. Is this in simple past? No, it's not. So the right answer would be letter B. Correct. That is totally correct. Beautiful. Round of applause for everybody. D, come on, Enrique. Is that D? Come on, man. Oh, my boy, it's not D. Guys, you need to practice. Remember that simple, this conditional, guys, second conditional, we use it to talk about hypothetical situations in the present or in the future, all right? Utilizamos el segundo condicional para hablar de situaciones hipotéticas en el presente o en el futuro, all right? Y en la industria del call center lo utilizamos un montón. Lo utilizamos en diferentes escenarios. Y ese ahorita, en este momento, que vamos a seguir con la clase de hoy, donde les voy a decir, y ustedes también, me van a decir a mí, qué otras oraciones podrían utilizar dependiendo del escenario. All right? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are ready. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. In the meantime, let me know if you guys are ready. Let me know if you guys are ready. Please. Okay, let me flip the camera just a little bit. There we are. So what about? What do you think, TikTok? Do you guys like this activity? Yes, is it good? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the comments down below. Hey, YouTube, this is TikTok. This is YouTube. All right, anyway, so guys, we're gonna switch to Spanish because the following activity is gonna be in Spanish, because I am going to show you, or I am going to, what are those real scenarios where you are going to use second conditional, right? So we're going to cover second conditional applied in the call center industry, real cases. Where can we use second conditional? Where can we use the second conditional in real cases? Number one, when you show empathy, when showing some empathy. If you do not know what empathy is, I am going to leave another card just right here in order for you to go and watch what empathy is. Empathy, it's crucial if you really want to have that position in a call center. How many of you have actually gone to a call center and you passed the interview, you went with the OM, you passed your grammar, you passed the listening, but then when you are doing, when you are taking role plays, then the OM, the operation manager, states, you know what, I can have you in my team because you didn't show empathy. All right. So how are you gonna feel after all that? After passing the test, the typing, the different type of interview, and at the end, you didn't show empathy. So one more time, right here, go to watch it. It's gonna be fun. Alrighty, so vamos a utilizar el segundo condicional cuando queremos mostrar empatía con los clientes, ¿ok? En resumidas cuentas, ya sabemos que empatía es ponerse en los zapatos del cliente. Alrighty? So, let's see. Vamos a ver la siguiente oración. Pay attention. I'm going to repeat the sentence. Sentence number 1. What you're going to do, guys, I'm going to say it in Spanish, and you are going to type it down in English. Okay? Here we go. Si estuviera en su situación, me sentiría también molesto. Come on. I want to see those sentences. Cuando estás utilizando empathy, cuando estás en una entrevista con el cliente y de pronto tú le dices esto al cliente. Esto viene por parte tuya como agente. Si yo estuviera en su situación, me sentiría también molesto. Come on, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the comments down below. Come on, Enrique. Come on, Enrique. Come on, Elisa. Giovanni, Larry. Who else? Karina, Joaquín, Rafael. Let me know. Come on, guys. Thank you very much, guys. Next in ACC, it's the channel on YouTube, right? Okay, so we have Christian Mendez. It says, if I were in your situation, I would be angry. Okay, so let's see. ¿Cuánto valen tus clases? Guys, if you need information about our courses, si quieren información sobre nuestras clases para preparación para call center, lo único que tienen que hacer es mandarnos un mensaje por acá. 505-88-125-123, ya sea mi persona o Aura, que es la coordinadora académica, le estaría brindando información al respecto. Alrighty? So, tenemos a Enrique Díaz. Enrique nos dice, if I was in your situation, I will be angry. What do you guys think about that one? Is that correct or incorrect? If I were in your position, I would feel the same. Beautiful. I like that one, Raquel. Very good, Raquel. High five, and fist bump to you, Raquel. You did a very good job over there. If I were in your situation, I would be be careful with that. I would feel the same, right? Very good. So, guys, molesto, you can say angry, obvio, es enojado, right? But molesto, guys, in this case will be something like upset, right? That would be the right expression, or that would be the right vocabulary. All right, let me see. Hold on 1 second. TikTok, I want you to see it as well. That is going to be the statement, right? If I were in your situation. TikTok, can you see it clearly? Hello, my friend. Hey, Ricardo, what's going, man? That's going to be the sentence, everybody, right? That's going to be the sentence. If I were in your situation, I would also feel upset, right? Okay, great. Beautiful. All right, let's move on with the next one. Everybody. Pay attention, right? Here we go. Second scenario where you can actually use second conditional. Imagínate esta situación. Imagínate que de pronto estás en una campaña de envío, right? Y el customer, el cliente, quiere saber sobre los shipping, sobre cuánto tiempo se tardaría. Entonces tú le dices, en una oración, ¿verdad? No vamos a entrar en detalles, pero en una oración tú le dices, si lo comprara hoy, llegaría en 7 días. Come on. Second conditional, everybody. Si lo comprara hoy, llegaría en 7 días. Okay? Role plays. Something that you're actually going to take next time you go to a job interview at a call center. So what do you think, everybody? What do you think? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for sharing, guys. Thank you very much for those hearts. For those hearts, thank you. This is something I learned from my Chinese students, right? Yeah, I used to teach English to Chinese students. Not anymore. Anyway, that's another story. Anyway, so let's move on, guys. Let's move on. So, la situación es la siguiente. Le dices al cliente, si lo comprara hoy, llegaría en 7 días. How do you say that in English, everybody? How would you say that in English? The problem is I don't see here. This should be the way, right? Let me see. Let me see. A minute I held the key. Let me see. Come on, guys. Come on, TikTok. Come on, YouTube. I don't see your comments because it's white, but this is even whiter. So let's see. So nesting. Let me see if I can see it right there. Oh, yeah, I see your comments now, but not right there. Hold on, wait a second, guys, because I have an issue right now with TikTok. It will be much better. Okay, so nesting ACC YouTube. I hear Gerald's and bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs. Now I can see your comments. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so we have some comments from TikTok, right? And the comment says, "Hello, my friend. Greetings. Hello, Rosa. Okay, if you bought it now, it will be there in 7 days. If I bought it now, it would get around 7 days. Not that bad, TikTok. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Good job. So, okay. So, si lo comprara hoy, ¿verdad? Señor cliente, si usted lo comprara hoy, llegaría en 7 días. So, ¿cómo sería? Sería la siguiente forma, right? Sería, let me just go ahead and type it down. Well, no, I'm not going to type it down. I just already have it right here, right? It's going to be like this. Enrique, my friend, says, if you bought it today, you would receive 7 days. Okay. Not that bad. Let me see. Katina. What? Katiana, I'm sorry. If you bought it today, you would receive on 7 days. What happened, guys? That keyboard, guys, that keyboard should be in English, right? Set up your keyboard. That's your keyboard problem. Be careful with that. I was in your situation will be offset. Okay, the sentence, guy, the statement will be something like this, right? The statement, if you bought it today, it would arrive in 7 days. Okay, that will be the expression. That will be the way that you can say it, everybody. Okay, so let's see. Let's move on. Let's continue. Okay, fantastic. Moving on. Guys, number 3, right? ¿En qué otra situación se podría utilizar el segundo condicional? Sencillo. Cuando estás ofreciéndole algo al cliente. Cuando le estás ofreciendo algo, ya sea para vender, ya sea para cerrar la compra, cerrar la venta, etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. Alrighty? Entonces, la oración sería la siguiente. Pay attention to the statement, guys. La oración sería, right? Dice así. Si lo comprara hoy, tendría $10 de descuento. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let me know in the comments down below how would you actually say that to the customer. Si lo comprara hoy, tendría $10 de descuento. Para las personas de TikTok, pueden suscribirse al canal de Nesting ACC, donde trabajamos call center, everything about it, right? So, let's see. Si lo comprara hoy, tendría $10 de descuento. How would you guys say that one? I want to learn what I have to do in a job interview. Elfis, ¿llegaste al canal correcto? Lo único que tienes que hacer es suscribirte a Nesting ACC. Vas a estar recibiendo las clases como esta que tenemos en este momento y poder participar, que de hecho, después de estos 6 escenarios donde puedes utilizar el second conditional, vamos a abrir los micrófonos para un par de preguntitas. All right? And you can practice. Beautiful. So we have, if you bought it today, you would have 10 United States or $10 discount. Very good. Not that bad. I like it. Enrique Diaz. Good job, my friend. High five and fist bump to you. Very good. Very good. You got it, man. I think you got this. You got this. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got this. Okay. So let me see. Okay. Beautiful. Then we got Rosa Gabriela. Hey, Rosa, how's it going? If you bought it today, you would have $10 off. I'm sorry, $10 discount. Beautiful. Love it as well. Then we got Katiana Suarez. If you bought it today, you would have $10% off. Be careful with the statement, right? My sentence was not 10%, but $10 discount. But, yes. Katina, si quieres sonar un poquito más nativo, por así decirlo, la forma correcta es $10 off. All right? $10 off when you are speaking, right? One more time, when you are speaking. But, and also when you write as well. Yes, you can use it when you write. But it will be $10 discount formally. Spoken English, off. Off. Let me give you the example right there. This is going to be the example, right? If you bought it today, you would have $10 off, all right? That is as an offer. That is scenario number 3. Scenario number 4, you can use second conditional to promise something to the customer, right? Cuando le haces una promesa al cliente. Veamos la siguiente promesa. Póngase las pilas con esta. Here we go. Dice la siguiente. Si usted no recibiera el producto hoy, mañana le enviaría el reemplazo. Ajá. ¿Qué te parece eso? Si usted no recibiera el producto hoy, mañana le llevaría o mañana le haría o le enviaría, en este caso, el reemplazo. Let me know in the comments down below, everybody. Si recibiera el producto hoy, mañana le enviaría el reemplazo. What do you think, everybody? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know. Let me know. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, everybody? So we have Enrique. If you could receive the product today, tomorrow I would send you the replacement. Tenemos a Brian. Brian dice, if you wouldn't receive the product today, I would send the product tomorrow. Be careful with that one, Brian, my friend. Remember that with if, we cannot use would. Okay? Tenemos a Enrique. If you could receive, let's move it on. Si no recibiera el producto hoy, right? Mañana le enviaría el reemplazo. Enrique, no, right? Let's move it on. Let's see, Diego Calderon. If you wouldn't receive the product today, huh? If you wouldn't receive the product today, I will send you the replacement tomorrow. Nope. Remember, what is the rule? The rule says that the condition, it's going to be in simple past, everybody. The condition is going to be in simple past. And Karina, I'm sorry, it's not Karina. It's Katiana says, if you don't receive the, be careful with that, Katiana. All right, don't, which is simple present, and receive the verb in past. Be careful, grammar mistake, right? Be careful with that. That brother today, we will send it tomorrow. If you didn't, woo, that is the right answer. Ellie. If you didn't receive the package or the product, right, I would send it, right? I would send it, which is the correct word, right? Very good. Very good. Beautiful. All right. That is the way that you can use it, right? See, veamos the promise, right? If you didn't receive the product today, I will send you a replacement tomorrow, right? That is going to be the right one. So my friend Rosa, if you wouldn't receive, be careful with that one, because the if, which is the clause, should be simple past, right? Should be in simple past. So the statement, everybody, is going to be the following, right? If you didn't receive the product today, I would send you a replacement tomorrow. That is going to be the statement. Okay, everybody? You got it? You got it. You got it. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right, now that is as a promise, right? Now, take a look at this one. In a job interview. En a job interview, everybody. En una entrevista de trabajo para call center. Viene el reclutador y te dice, let's say, si no fueras contratado el día de hoy, ¿qué harías? Pregunta al reclutador. Entonces, la respuesta de la gente es, ¿verdad? Del servicio del cliente es, del futuro customer service agent, representative, is going to be, si yo no fuera, this is the statement, si yo no fuera contratado, le preguntaría por retroalimentación para mejorar. Come on, everybody. Easy peasy, second conditional. Otra vez, let me explain you. Estamos en la entrevista de trabajo, el reclutador te dice, no me convences todavía, ¿qué harías si no te contrato? Right? Esa es la pregunta del reclutador. Entonces tú, inteligentemente, ya viste el canal de NCC y le dices, no me voy a poner a llorar en este momento, porque si me pongo a llorar, pues vas a ver que tengo muchas debilidades. Por lo tanto, vamos a pararnos, right, con todas las ganas y con todos los huevos. Y le diría lo siguiente. Si yo no fuera contratado, le preguntaría por retroalimentación para mejorar. So what would you say, guys? Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So they asked me that. Of course, my horse. They're going to ask you that. Why? Why we know that? We've been there, right? Veamos entonces. If I didn't get the job, if I didn't get the job, I would ask for feedback. Not that bad, not that bad. Remember is, si yo no fuera contratado, right? Le preguntaría por retroalimentación para mejorar. Not that bad. Good one. I like that one. I didn't get that job. I would ask for feedback. There's no problem about that, right? Very good. If you wasn't hired today, I would ask you for a feedback just to improve. Not that bad, but there is a grammar mistake, an error mistake over there, Ellie. Just be careful. Remember to use where. Simple past, where in conditionals, right? For the condition. And if I were, yes, Ellie, you got it. Then we have Diego Calderon, and he says, if I didn't hire today, be careful, my friend Diego. Be careful. That's not going to be the right answer. All right. Remember, we're using si yo no fuera contratado. Verb to be everyone. Right? Si yo no fuera contratado today, te preguntaría por feedback para mejorar. If I weren't, right? If I were not hired today. If I were not hired, I would ask you for feedback. Yes, if I weren't get this job, be careful, Soila. Verb to be. If I weren't get this job, if I weren't hired, right? Is the verb be in the past? Yes. If I weren't hired, I would ask for feedback to improve. Yes, we got Dimas Jimenez. Beautiful. High five and fist bump to you from YouTube, right? I'm sorry. This is TikTok. My bad. All right. So, guys, the statement is going to be the following, right? It's going to be to improve, right? To improve myself, right? Yeah, or to improve. You can use improve as well. All right. The statement or the answer would be the following. If I weren't hired today, I would ask you for feedback to improve. As simple as that, right? That is in a job interview. That is in a job interview where you can use second conditional. By the way, esa pregunta se la van a hacer. Alrighty? So, cuando vayas al call center y te hagan esa pregunta, vienes acá y me dicen, mira, me hicieron esa pregunta, tenías razón. Y espero que la hayas contestado bien. Alright? That's the good part, alright? So, anyway, number 6, everybody. Number 6. El último, ¿dónde podemos utilizar el segundo condicional en una evaluación de call center? Lo podemos utilizar también cuando estamos dando consejos al cliente. When we are advising the customer, right? Entonces, viene el cliente y está indeciso, de pronto piensa que el producto está muy caro, de pronto piensa de que no sabe si, pues, obviamente va a estar utilizando el producto o el servicio, pero tú, como buen agente de ventas, le dices al cliente, avisándole, mire, si yo fuera usted, compraría la oferta o compraría esta oferta hoy. All right? Otra vez, si yo fuera usted, compraría esta oferta hoy. Come on, guys. Let me know in the comment down below what would be the right answer. What the hell is this? All right. What is going to be the right answer, everybody? What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. A minute I held the key. Nobody? Impossible. Really, guys? Finally. Just made it. I went through. Okay. So, one more time, guys. One more time. What is the situation? The situation is as follows. Viene el cliente, está indeciso, no sabe si comprar la oferta o no, pero tú, como buen agente vendedor de ventas, le dices, si yo fuera usted, compraría esta oferta el día de hoy. Ah, Chelita. Chelita nos dice lo siguiente, right? Chelita nos dice lo siguiente. If I was you, would accept this offer now? Chelita, no, it's not that one, right? Then we have, let me see. Guy Math, it says, if I were you, I would take advantage about it. Not that bad. Not that bad. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, very good. Guys, not that bad. Not that bad. Let me see. Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. If I were you, I would get this offer now. Then we got Ellie. Ellie says, right? Ellie says, if I were you, I would get this offer now. Yes, good job. High five and fist bump to you. Yes, absolutely. You did a very good job of that. The statement would be, if I were you, I would get this offer now, right? If I were you, I would buy this offer now. Also, as Katiana Suarez. Very good, Katiana. Very good job. Very good job. Fantastic. Beautiful. All right. So let's see. That was Katiana, right? Okay. And Mr. Customer, if I were you, I would make the purchase. I would close the sale. We made the purchase. I will purchase this, right? I would purchase this. It would be better. If I were you, I would accept this great offer. Yes, Chelita. Everybody clap, Chelita. Fantastic, Chelita. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Good job. Congratulations. Yes, you did a very good job, Chelita.
Congratulations.
Anyway, so guys, that has been so far. Okay, so far, let's wrap it up a little bit. Hemos cubierto los errores que normalmente estamos haciendo al momento de utilizar el second conditional. Error número 1 y crucial, y lo podemos ver en este momento, es de que personas utilizan el if, que es la condición, con el would. Never, 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 never do that, okay? Never in your life do that, because that is not the right way. Remember that the right way would be if más simple past. Simple past in positive, which is going to be all the verbs, regular verbs ed, or irregular verbs second column of the irregular list. And the complement plus would, and the would is going to be the verb in present. Okay, that is the number one mistake, or that's the common mistake that you guys make, and everybody, we non-native English speaker, we do. we actually make when we are taking, or we're talking about this type of test, right? That's number one. Number two, we also, guys, went through the test, right? We went through the test today. So that is the type of test that you guys are going to take next time that you go to the next job interview at a call center. And last but not least, everybody, I told you, or I showed you through different type of examples where second conditional is used in the call center through real cases. Remember, showing empathy, talking about shipping, talking about an offer, promise, when you promise something to the customer, job interviews, and also advising the customer. All right. So far, guys, do you have any questions about this? Do you guys have any questions about this? Remember that tenemos lo que es el curso de preparación para call center, 18 de junio, de 2 a 5 de la tarde, sábados, con clases de práctica los días martes y jueves en el horario de las 7:30 de la noche. Para más información, 505-88-125-123. That número que está ahí, 88-125-123. For more information in case you need it, right? Now, let's move it on. So, I'm going to set up the timer, everybody, porque vamos a ir a la última parte de today's lesson. Y la última parte de today's lesson is, let's finish off with some speaking evaluation. So, guys, what am I going to be, or what I'm going to be evaluating? I'm going to be evaluating, guys, second conditional. I'm going to be asking you questions about second conditional. That's it. And I'm going to be giving you, or try to help you out with the things that you're doing all right, the things that you're doing okay, and try to pick on the things that we need to improve, right? So as you may know, microphones are open. If you would like to participate, TikTok, the only thing you need to do is to go to Nesting, right here. Nesting, right? You see it? Nesting ACC on YouTube. I'm going to be sending the link for you to join. And then after that, let's say, and after that, everybody, I'm going to be asking you the questions. What do you think? Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? Somebody, na 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 na. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, so guys, listen. This is the link. This is the chat. This is the chat. This is the link. The only thing you need to do is to either click on that or tap on that, and we will have the opportunity to talk about it, right? We have 50 messages already on customer. If I were you, I would make the purchase. If I were you, I would appreciate the grant offer. I want to apply as an interpreter and as a customer service. What would you recommend to me? Ellie Hammer, right? I want to apply as an interpreter. So this is the thing. You need to know what is the account that you are going to work with in the future in order for you to start looking for those type of scenarios, those type of vocabulary that you might need. For example, most likely what is going to happen if you would like to become an interpreter, if you want to work in an interpreter account, you are going to deal with billing, you're going to deal with insurance, you're going to deal with lawyers, laws, you're going to be dealing with as well medical appointments, right? And you need to be really good handling the two languages, right? Spanish and English, right? And one of the exercises that you can do is very, very common in this type of scenarios is by you simply listening what a native English speaker is saying, and you translating at the same time into the targeted language, right? That is one of the exercises you can do, and you do it vice versa. That is the advice that I can give to you. And also, vocabulary. You need to read a lot, but do not read whatever.com. You need to read. You need to know what is the campaign, or you need to have an idea what is the campaign about in order for you to become a really good interpreter. The good thing about those campaigns, it's that you're going to take a course, and at the end of the course they're going to give you a certificate stating that you are the monster of being an interpreter, right? Pretty much. Alrighty, Ellie, I don't know if I answered your question, but let me know in the comments down below. I am an interpreter. Hey, Tivo, I am an interpreter. That's the overloading. You need a good vocabulary. Yes, you need a really Tivo, Rafael. You are Rafael, aren't you? Rafael, I want you to go to YouTube right now, man. There's the link. Jump in. We can talk about how to become a better interpreter and how to practice, since you are already an interpreter. And also, you can tell us where you're working, who you're working with, so everybody can actually has an idea, a vision, what you can do if you spoke second conditional perfectly English, right? Come on, guys, let's do it. Come on, Tivo, Nico, I'm gonna be waiting for you. All right, guys, so come on, Tivo, Nico, you can do this, man. Yep, about doctor's appointment. Yep. In fact, I have a script about doctor's appointment. I'm gonna upload a video about that. How to pronounce, how to study, right? I'm gonna show you what you need to do to study, what you need to do to keep the vocabulary in mind. However, you need to let me know in the comments down below on YouTube, right, if this is going to be your cup of tea. All right, let me know. We have people from TikTok. Guys, on TikTok, I do not answer. I want you to go to YouTube, please. Thank you. Tips that you recommend for interview. Tips that I recommend for interview. Pretty simple. You must know about the call center you're applying for. You must know about the position you're applying for. This is gonna help you out tremendously next time you go to the job interview. Why? Because you know what you're doing. I have seen, I have heard, I have actually faced people in interviews stating literally, I don't know what I'm doing here. I just saw an ad stating, guys, that you're hiring. That's why I'm here, right? So I suggest you to read, right, before you go into the job interview, and prepare as much as possible. Prepare with third conditional, second conditional. Prepare with ed in the sound, the final sounds, ed in regular verbs. That is crucial in call centers. And also something else that you can do: work with vocabulary, right? Sometimes you're sent home either because you don't have the right vocabulary or the proper grammar or the active listening skills. In fact, here in SNACC, we have different platforms. We have different or several apps where you can actually improve your listening, speaking, and so on. If you would like to jump in, if you would like to participate, if you would like to become a premium private member from SNACC, the only thing you need to do is to give us a call at 505-8812-5123, and either out on my persona, we're going to be more than happy in providing the information that you need. So, beautiful. Nesting is also your YouTube channel. Yes, Ellie, that's my YouTube channel. Practice every day to improve my listening skill. Beautiful, Chelita. What are you listening? Are you listening podcasts? Are you listening? What are you listening? Music? What are you doing to improve your listening skills, right? Hey, by the way, talking about listening skills, guys, there is a call. Well, maybe you guys don't know just yet, but there is a call that we have here in SNACC, and I'm going to be uploading more calls, obviously, for you to improve that part, right? Before you go into a job interview, you need to know what you're going to face. You need to know what is the type of job you're going to work, what is the type of job you're going to have, to do. And that interview or that call, that's a real call. It's useful for you to have an idea what you're going to be dealing with. However, in that call, I'm going to be uploading that call. It's going to be just right here in the card. And the agent made a lot of mistakes. And I'm not talking about grammar, all those things. Made a lot of mistakes. And most likely, it was listening issues that with that agent. But anyway, so let's see what happens. How can I improve my listening skills? Alejandro, why don't you jump in our YouTube live and we can talk? We can talk, and I can actually tell you how you can improve your listening skills. Come on, man. YouTube Nesting ACC on YouTube. It's right here. It's right here. Oh, look, there you go. Beautiful. Okay, guys. So let's set the timer up. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to jump in. If the alarm goes off after those 5 minutes, so it means that nobody wants to participate. And if that happens, I will feel really, really, really sad. But anyway, guys, I put my trust in you all. I've put my trust in you. All right, let's do it. My listening is great, beautiful. I want to participate. Go to you Nesting ACC. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. This is the link. This is the link where you need to go. That is the link. This is the link where you need to go. Five minutes and rolling and rolling and rolling. We have a really good question right here, and it says, how can I improve how to build rapport? Building rapport with customer, it's by simply asking, besides doing business with the customer, it's just by asking, just feeling some kind of interest. That you show some kind of interest for the customer. That is how you can build rapport, right? And there are different ways that you can build rapport. And for example, well, this is something that is very common when people might say something like, and how's the weather over there? Don't do that. Zod it, right? Don't do that. Customers, they already know what you're trying to do and they don't want to talk about it. So if you start with how's your day going so far, don't do that, right? But anyway, there are different ways for you to build rapport with the customer. And it's just by simply showing some kind of interest, right? In what the customer is doing, what the customer actually, where the customer live, for example, what the customer actually do, and so on, right? That is the way that you can show some empathy. Some building report. Ringing a Roman cover requires a singing. I'm gonna go there now. Think I'll appreciate advices. Elio, advices is advice is uncountable, so you cannot count advice. Advice singular, advice plural. So watching your videos on TikTok, by the way, it's like what? How can I promote listening? Okay, Chelita. Pieces of advice, beautiful. Channel, YouTube, maybe. Yes, Nesting ACC, right here, right? Nesting ACC, YouTube. The fuck? My enemies eyes. World see. No, okay. I mean, I can. Vicky. All right, so time is up, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. Shouldn't have touched this. Okay, everybody. So let's see. We got Steven Stanley. Steven, that is a really good question, my friend. He asked, hello, teacher. I got a question. What are some phrasal verbs? What are some phrasal verbs we can use in customer service position? There are a lot of phrasal verbs that you can use in customer service position. However, stay tuned because next Saturday, we're going to talk about that, phrasal verbs. All right? We're going to talk about phrasal verbs. So stay tuned, guys. Mary's way. But thank you. Thank you very much, Steven. All right, so 1 more minute, guys. Jump in, jump in. Evaluation, evaluation. Now, remember, everybody, that if you feel like you don't want to participate today, that's okay. One of the things that we can do also is that I'm gonna be leaving our email address from Nesting ACC in order for you to send your video. You can record your video, you can record your answers, and we can give you feedback, right? And you will see that feedback on YouTube as well. Okay, just for directors. So 55 seconds, everybody. 55 seconds. Who's going to jump in? Tivo, I was waiting for you, man. Come on, Tivo. Tivo, you can speak English? Tivo is an interpreter. What are you talking about, Chelita? Oh no, guys. What happened, everybody? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Time is up. Time is up, everybody. Time is up. All right. Anyway. So, guys, I just want to say, everybody, thank you, right? Thank you very much for connecting today. It has been such an honor. It has been such a wonderful experience actually going through this. And basically, guys, something else that I want to add before we leave. I want you to know that we are going to have our next job preparation, our next job interview preparation on June 18th, right? So the only thing you need to do, everybody, is to send us a message just right here, Nesting ACC, 505. I'm sorry, 505-881-25123. And we're going to be covering Versant, grammar tests, the most common questions, speaking strategies. We're going to cover as well listening skills, how to improve your English, and so on, right? So, guys, it's time to say goodbye. And I just want to say thank you very much for your time today. It was wonderful to see you all. Take it easy, guys. Bye bye, YouTube. Bye bye, Facebook. Bye bye, TikTok. Have a good one, guys. I'm going to practice, Chalita. Come on, Chalita. You gotta be kidding me, Chalita. Come on, Chalita. I've been asking you guys for 5 minutes to jump in. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. All right. So hold on. Wait a second. I guess we have someone just right here. All right. So Juanca, can you turn your camera on? Let's see if we have camera. We have Juanca. Juanca, I need you to have your camera on. Guys, we have Juanca. Juanca. In my enemy eye. Juanca, are you there? Juanca. No Juanca today? So as I was stating, guys, you can actually practice, right? You can practice, you can learn how to sell yourself better, and you can learn how to get that job position in the call center, right? So we have in our job interview for call center, learn, practice, and get hired. So that's why Tuesdays and Thursdays, we actually have our practice sessions. So on Saturday, what we do is we talk about how to answer the questions. We talk about speaking strategies. We talk about how to improve your listening skills. We use role plays a lot. How to answer the call. How to build rapport. Not only in the in the concepts and the theoretical part, but also in the practice, right? That is the thing. All right, so guys, thank you very much for connecting. It was my pleasure to actually be in with you all. And we have Juanca. We have Juanca in the house. Da-da-da-da. Hey, Juanca, how's it going, man? Thank you very much for connecting. How are you doing?
Hey man, doing good so far. What about you?
I'm doing just fantastic. What do you think?
Yeah, it seems like.
Thank you very much for connecting, man. I appreciate that. So let me see. Tell us just a little bit about you, man.
Hey, I'm
Where are you
from
calling
Colombia,
from? Colombia. What part of Colombia, man?
Tunja, Boyacá. It's a cold part of
I've been
Colombia.
to how's this Cartagena, the India,
Oh,
and also I've been to what's the other place? Bogota, obviously, right, which is the capital, and Cucaramanga. Cucaramanga, I think it was Cucaramanga. It was in the Atlantic as well, right? What's the
a
name?
good, a good weather. All the coast part of
Yeah, it's
Colombia.
the coast part, the Atlantic coast.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, totally right. It was fantastic, man. I spent there just for 1 year, and it was really, really great. Have you heard about what is this name? La Casa Colombo Alemana.
No, I haven't. I
Okay,
haven't.
this place,
And
this
I'm from
place,
here. That's weird.
yeah, this place, what you learn is German, right? What you learn is German. Anyway, though,
Whoa.
so you're from Colombia, and what do you do, man? Are you working right now? What's your current situation?
No, I'm unemployed. I'm just trying it out to find a good job opportunity. I've been trying it for over 2 years, but actually, I'm currently studying, or I mean, taking a course, an intensive course to certificate my English level. So I'm just like looking forward to increase my knowledge and improve my skills with in a actually in a call center. It's a good place to do it. So
Mm.
yeah.
And
that's clear.
what have you tried so far? Have you applied already?
Yeah, I have tried mm, 3 or 4 times, if I'm not wrong, but maybe it's because of my lack of practicing, because uh, I don't have anyone to practice with, so it's hard. It's only by my own that I've been practicing, reading and watching movies, so on. Yeah, and I've I have worked in a company of services and affiliations, but it was in Spanish. So maybe we can count we can count it as experience, back office assistant, because I was just I I had to answer emails and chats for registered contributors and beneficiaries for here in Colombia. It's like EPS, like some companies that just provide service, health service. In English, it could be like health corporation service, something like that. Yeah,
And
and
yes.
that's all.
And what has been the feedback so far?
They tell me that maybe I have B1 plus, that I need B1 B2 at least to just go in, get hired. But sometimes I don't know. I would say that even the how do you say reclutadores? Can you help me with
Recruiters?
that? Recruiters, they even can speak English as well. That's
Tell
kind
me
of
about
weird sometimes. Yeah.
it. Yeah, but you know what? The problem or the thing is that they are in and you're out.
Yeah,
So sometimes what you need to do is just to say, okay, right?
yeah.
That's what happens
It's
sometimes.
it's a part of it. I mean, it's all about it. You have to try it all the time. It doesn't matter if you don't get hired. But nowadays, when I am in interview, I just feel like comfortable in just comparison with the first time. It was pretty. I was pretty nervous, but now I can feel comfortable. I can speak fluently, or at least I try to show up my vocabulary as much as I can. So I've been
Oh,
practicing adjectives, C1 adjectives, and all the advanced vocabulary, just to, as I told you before, show up all my knowledge about it.
in fact, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. In fact, you're doing a pretty good job so far with this small interview. And my what is the campaign that you have tried? So, are you try? Have you tried customer service or are you trying something else?
No, just customer service. It's once I tried answering chats and emails for a company of United States. It was all about rental cars, and it was fun because it's funny. It's really funny because that time I just went to internet and browsing for maybe B1 level, just to be secure of it. But I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was part of the writing test, that they need like above average of it. Maybe that was the reason. But just one of these tries, yeah, just one of them was just for chat and emails. The others was obviously customer service calls, basically calls. But
Okay.
they I don't know, I don't know if they are um, making fun of me. I don't know, but it's, as I said before, it's part of it. It's a part of the experience, and you know that uh, if it was I don't know, if we can take into account that it's easy, it definitely doesn't fun. I don't know. We can have fun if we want try it at least once. Yeah.
And yeah, you totally right about what you're saying. The thing is that sometimes we might think that is easy, but it's not, right? It's not in the end.
No.
It
Yeah.
takes
Hundred
time, it
percent.
takes a lot of patient effort and money sometimes, right? Because that is
Yes.
depending on everybody's situation. And one more question that I have for you is, when was the last time you applied?
uh, a week ago, yeah, it was a company from the coast part on the coast part in Barranquilla. I don't know if you
Barranquilla.
have, yeah, if you have heard of it. It was this company Atlantic, a quantum BPO. Yeah,
And
the
what was the
salary,
service as well?
customer service. It was just for ele- electricity service in Texas or something like that, if I'm not wrong.
And do
But
do you remember the questions they asked you?
yeah, they was it was like tell me about yourself, a brief explanation about yourself.
And
What
what
did
did
you
you?
do last? Yeah, what did you do last week? Tell me about your last vacation.
Hmm.
And it was great. I feel that it was pretty completely great, but maybe in the SHL test, maybe that was the part that I don't know, maybe.
Um, after you know that in the job interview there are different type of process, right? You have the
Yeah.
first the initial interview with the recruiter, then you might have another interview with the LS, which is the language specialist, and then you might have either an exam, listening, grammar, or numerical ability, or reading as well, or
Yes.
comprehension. And finally, you're gonna have the interview with the OM, operation manager. Do you remember what was the process you end up? What was the last?
First, yeah, at first was the call. Yeah, I received a call. Then was the SHL test, and that was it. Was it?
And you said you failed that.
Probably. I don't know. I'm not sure because they just sent to me an email saying like we really appreciate your intention, but your profile is not enough for our requirements.
Hmm. Interesting.
And
And when you,
actually it's not my first time that I've that I've received like
mhm.
messages like that.
That's quite interesting. That's quite interesting because um with your level of English, at least a customer service account, believe me, right? With the level of English that you have so far, it must be something, right, in the process that maybe you are not the right fit for, according to them. What about your studies? Are you studying?
Now as I told you before, I just taking this course. I
Hmm.
really enjoy certificating my English level.
Okay.
That and my last about my feet, my back, how do you say my backward
Backgrounds.
background, yeah, background, yes, just bachelor
Hmm.
because of lack of money.
Hmm. Okay,
As
so
we
let's
know.
see. Let's see. So my friend Juanca, is that your real name, Juanca?
Juan Camilo, that's
Juan
my
Camilo. All right, thank
nickname.
you. There you go. So we got Juan Camilo from Colombia. All right. Let's see, Juan Camilo. So Juan Camilo. Um, Juanca, one of the things that, or the first question that I have for you, let's go ahead and get started with today's evaluation, right? What do you think?
Okay, yeah,
All right, so
yeah, well said.
I'm gonna ask you this, right? It's gonna be second conditional. Pretty easy. You know what the topic is already.
All
So,
right.
if you could choose your own sex, what sex would you choose and why?
Could come again, please?
Sure, indeed.
I'm trying
If
just
you,
to put the structure well.
there we go. Here we go. If you could choose your own sex, what sex would you choose and why?
If I could choose my own sex, I would choose heterosexual. I don't know if you were talking about it, about this actually. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Why is that?
Why? That stuff. But okay, let me think. Because I feel that is like natural. I'm not against all. I'm not against this topic. I mean, being tolerate with just the people that feel, attract to being another sex, or I don't know how to exactly explain this kind of topic because it's my first time talking about it. But yeah, basically, I feel that it's something natural, that just something that you born with. Yeah, but uh, however, as I told you before, I totally respect all people. I just respect all that.
Um, Another question that I have for you, Juanca, is if you weren't hired today, what would you do?
Come again, please.
If you weren't hired today, what
Okay.
would you do?
If I were hired today, I would be so excited just to go for it because it's a lot of time trying it out just for I don't know. Nowadays, it's pretty essential to be established occupationality, to make an effort to support my family because I have a daughter. She's already 3.5 years old. So it's important to take this money and, increase all about your pocket and the opportunities that the competitive salary about call centers can provide you. So in my case, I would try just to get a higher position, you know, taking into account how long could I just work, and the important part is increase and develop all my people skills because I feel that I consider myself as an empathic person, so I really I got along with some iron difficult customers because I worked first in a shoes store and it was 12 hours each day assisting client issues, giving treat as I consider that I deserve in their shoes, being someone else's shoes, as we know. And all this part of my work experience can, I don't know, I'm encouraged to feel myself immersing in this kind of busy environment that we know that call center has. So I really, I will be so happy and excited to start with this journey with this kind of jobs.
Okay. All right. Very good. And one more question that I have for you, Juanca, is what do you want to work at this call center?
Why? Because I don't know. I feel, or I consider, I would say that I have something to contribute to this industry. Talking about people skills, how to resolve inconsistencies and issues to the customers, and as I told you before, giving treat as I consider that I deserve. Uh, I can handle stress very well. I'm pretty patient, And also, I do have a bit of knowledge talking about technology. I, when it comes to computer, I know basically all basic things. Yeah, and also, uh, when I started thinking about working in a call center, I don't feel that is something like as we know or people said a stressful time for your life, because when we want to take advantage of our second language is something really essential for just give to the world your best, doing our best for provide the best service and resolve all of that problems that customers have all the customer has. So yeah, basically is this kind of busy environment that I see myself immersing in totally. I really enjoy talking with people. I really appreciate when customers say thank you. I appreciate your help. That's like a good feel that I can, in contrast with other kind of jobs like buildings or um, software programmer or something like that. Is something that you can interact face to face with the customer and people. So it's something that it's a good skill. I'd say yes, a good skill that in a call center is it could be really good. This kind of jobs of, I mean, talking about call centers is a kind of subjective work, I would say, because not all the people see this kind of world such the best place to work. But for me, I don't know. I just want to give it a try. I I I won't lose anything, nothing or anything. I don't know if I made a mistake there.
Okay, man. That's okay. No worries. So, round of applause for Juanca, guys.
Thank you. I appreciate
Juanca,
this.
very, very good job, man. Very good job. So, Juanca, so round of applause for you, man. Round of applause for you. What you're doing is not easy, man. What you're doing is not easy. Being exposed, right, and all everybody is watching, and let's see what happens, and so on. But the thing is that you are just breaking that through, right? So
Yeah.
listen, as a general feedback, my friend Juanca, number one thing, what time is in Colombia right now?
What time? Let me
Yeah,
see.
9, 1, 9, 10, 11. Is it the 12th? Almost 1 p.m.
Almost 11 p.m.
Almost 11 p.m. All right, fantastic. So it could be the time zone, right? But the way that you're speaking right now is a little bit sleepy. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of tired because I went to escape today almost all the afternoon, so I feel really
Interesting.
tired now.
Beautiful, beautiful. That is the first observation that I have when it comes to the intonation of the language, right?
Yeah.
And what I'm seeing is that you are trying, it could be maybe the time, maybe also because you're tired, but every single time that you have a interview or, the practice of an interview, you need to set up your mind and picture yourself as if you were in the job interview, meaning that your body language, your attitude, the way that you're going to pronounce the word should be, and they should match, right? As simple as that. That's the number one thing that I suggest you to do. You were making a couple of mistakes, right? But that's not the problem. I see sometimes that you are talking or you are talking off topic. And what it seems to be is that you might have vocabulary. However, sometimes your idea are not quite organized. You don't have like
Okay.
a well structure, right? To say, all right, you know what? You should hire me, or I want to work here because this and this and this. And today I'm gonna show you, or I'm gonna share with you a strategy, or a yes, and a strategy and a speaking strategy that could help you out to organize your idea. Number one, the strategy, the name of the strategy is the PAR strategy. P as big, then we have A as an alpha, R as a Romeo, and R as a Romeo. The PAR strategy. I'm gonna show to you that in a couple of seconds. And what the PAR strategy says is that paraphrase the question. Paraphrase the question. You might know this. Paraphrase the question
Yes.
is there is the question and you make it into a affirmative statement, right? That is paraphrasing. So number one, then answer the question. Okay. After that, you need to give two reasons. Reason one, reason two. Do not expect or do not wait for the recruiter to ask you why, as I just
Okay.
did. Okay. Do never expect that. Why? Because in the end, the recruiter is gonna feel like, oh, okay, so this is gonna be another type of interviewee where I need to ask him all the information with a spoon, right? They don't like that. They want you to. What they want from you is that you show off your English speaking skills. Okay.
Okay.
And something else that I want to add, my friend, is that, well, since we were talking about going off topic, be careful with that. So, paraphrase, answer the question, give reason one, give reason two, and if it's possible, my friend, tell a story. Okay,
Okay.
mention the story on how you got that skill, on how you have been practicing for you to improve this part in your journey, in your skills, in your background, in your experience, and so on. With that structure, it's gonna be really easy for you to communicate better with the recruiter, and the recruiter can give you the opportunity to continue with the process. Okay.
Got it.
Um, Something else that I want to add, and active listening. That is the last part, because my second question was, if you weren't hired today, and you talked about it as if the question was if you were hired today. So
Yeah.
when you do not understand the question, you are going to answer whatever that come, right? And the
Yes.
problem with that is that your answer is not going to match the question. And if that happens, the recruiter immediately is a zero because you didn't listen what the recruiter said. All right. So now if
Okay.
we go to the let me just share my screen with you. Just give me 1 second. Let me see if I can do it from here. A minute I have.
Whereas you are doing that, what about my pronunciation? What do you, or
I was
what do
able
you?
I was able to understand what you're saying. The vocabulary is not that bad either, right?
Okay.
It's just organizing your ideas. All right. It's
Yeah.
just organizing your ideas and improving the part of the let me see this system. I want you to improve that part of the of the way that you're communicating, right? Your intonation, right? That's the part. So it would be intonation, it would be organizing your ideas and listen carefully what the recruiter is asking you. So as I mentioned, well, you did a very good job in paraphrasing on the first question, but you said a couple of times, I don't know. Be careful with I don't know, right? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
no-no. It's a no-no in a job interview. If you say that, you're out. Why? Because it could be two things. Number one, it could be that you don't know the vocabulary for that, or it could be that when you are talking with the customer and the customer asks you something, hey, what is the price of this? And you say, I don't know, you're gonna have a bump right there. The customer is gonna bomber you. It's gonna ask you, how come you don't know this if you work over there, right? So, and you don't
Yes.
want to deal with that. Anyway, so in a call center, a no, I don't know. You can think, you can say, let me think, let me ask, I'm not sure, right? Those are the expressions that you can use, but I don't know is a no. The pronunciation of it, make an F4. You said and make a fort, it will be make an F4, right? Let me say
Okay.
five. And this is something that I was talking about. Sometimes you are off topic, right? There was a question, and then the busy environment would be happy and excited. You went off topic. The question was if you weren't hired today, but you said I would be excited, meaning that quite a
Yeah,
tense.
yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yes, yes, I know. Yeah, it's a really huge
Okay.
mistake.
Yeah, super, super big.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's part of the process, my friend. Now, take a look at the following. I was talking about the PAR strategy, right? The PAR strategy consists of paraphrasing, plus, you're gonna answer the question, then give reasons. Give reason one. You can give reasons one with because. You can give reasons with, let me see, the other one, since, right?
Or
And
due to? También,
for, right? Yes.
okay.
For, right? For, right? And the reason number two, right?
Okay.
Reason two. Oops. Reason two. And with that strategy, right, it will be easier for you to organize your ideas. So if I go back with you right now to the question, A, why do you want to work for us? So you can ask, the reason why I want to work for you is because reason one and reason two. All right? As
Okay.
simple as that. And again, you need to remember that when you're going to an interview with a recruiter, you don't have too much time. Guess what? There is a bunch of people waiting for you to finish
Yeah.
so they can go with the next person. Okay. So he might cut you in the middle. So I suggest you to keep your speech in 40, 45 seconds, maximum 1 minute.
All right.
All right, my friend?
Got it.
Fantastic. Beautiful. Do you have questions? Is this clear?
Completely clear. Yeah, I
Beautiful, man.
understand it. I understood everything.
Excellent. Excellent. I like that then. So, my friend Juanca, it has been such an honor, has been such a pleasure working with you today. I don't know if you have any question. I don't know if you have any doubt.
No, so far. I I tried 2 days ago to participate. I don't remember 2 days ago, but I really tried it, but I didn't know how to log in. But now maybe it was the all the all this energy that just puts me into this, and it was
Listen,
pretty fun.
we're gonna have our next job interview preparation on June 18th. You are more than
18.
welcome to participate. Yes, it's gonna be in the afternoon. We're going to be covering this type of questions. We're going to be covering more speaking strategies. This is not the only one. We have more than 12 speaking strategies for you to actually master your speaking skills. And then, additional to that, role plays, right? This is just the tip of the iceberg, right? For you to have an idea what we do here at Nestle CC. All righty, my friend?
Okay,
Beautiful.
I'll be on tune.
There you go, man. There you go. Thank you very much. High five.
Yeah, man. Oh, in this
Fist
part.
bump. Fist bump. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Parcero, parcerito. All right.
Yeah, parceros, we say here.
All right, my friend. Take it easy, man. Have a good one. Bye bye for now.
Thank you.
Bye
Thank you. I
bye.
really appreciate this opportunity. Bye bye.
Thank you, man. Take care. So, guys, we had Juanca. We got Juanca in this beautiful evening, everybody. So, I think it's time to go to Nunu, guys, right? So let's see. Do we have more comments? Never give up. Yes. Yes. Hector Montoya. Hector. Hector. Good job, man. Beautiful. Thank you, Hector. So let's see. Alrighty. Beautiful, guys. No, he's really good. I mean, Juanca is really good. That's the only three observations that I have for him. Beautiful. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for connecting again. It was my pleasure to see you all, and I hope to see you everybody next Saturday, right, guys? So take it easy, guys. Bye bye for now. Bye bye, everybody.
Upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand, I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in the foreign field.
Tibo, I was waiting for you, man. You never showed up. Take it easy, guys. Bye bye, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Take it easy, guys. Remember, next Saturday 18th.
Down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I've become. Revolutionary.
Guys, take it easy, guys. Bye bye for now.
For my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string.